What do we really mean by that? What are the core concepts of psychodynamics?
I guess all my life I've been trying to bring the person back into the organization. So I have the head of a management professor, but also the head of a psychoanalyst. And that has been very helpful to bring a greater amount of realism in why organizations function the way they do and why people function the way they do. It also, by the way, in an organizational setting means that people have to feel safe. I remember that in one organization I was working with, that the top management was so surprised when they did the survey that 80% of their people felt unsafe. The danger is that you get full of yourself. There's the famous, another Greek word, hubris, arrogance. People have a tendency to tell you what you want to hear, and many senior executives, if they're not careful, live in an echo chamber. Now, it's true that the higher you are in the organization, the more people you find with some psychopathic tendencies. And actually, to be honest, and you should know more about that, particularly in the financial sector. And the challenge, I think, for many organizations is to tease those people out earlier before they reach the top. And unfortunately, more psychopathic, this kind of malignant narcissists are very good in managing upward. It is complex, but you can do something.
What we encourage people to do, I think, in the small way that we can, is to ensure that leaders, are fully functioning and that they manage their teams in a way that is also, healthy and engaged.
The old statement about know thyself, to be willing to be somewhat vulnerable, to be willing to take some kind of internal journey. As a leader, you are a role model and your words count. So I think there's a lot of hope too. There's a lot of goodwill too. Of course, there is also a lot of pain which we have to deal with. So, but without hope, Graham, you don't go anywhere.